feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got game, Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, 2 up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect for my job, it ain't easy. In the good.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Taking it about the 1. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. Leading them out, someone who took the league by storm last year is the most famous Mr. Irrelevant ever. From Iowa State, it's Brock Purdy.
And there's a word that constantly gets thrown around with this guy when you talk to anyone in the building. Potential. They are sky high on what they believe he can grow into in the role of a starting quarterback. In addition, there are plenty around the league who think that as well. And years from now, he can still be leading this offense out.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw off the play action. He's got Ayuk once again. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Now Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Play action, now Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. And down inside the 15 he goes. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Purdy now to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Purdy. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. McCaffrey is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. From the left hash, should be a fair. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
This will be caught by Brown. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take, catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Now Murray. He's got the connection to Moore. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Murray from midfield. A little juke. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a 1st down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. This pass complete to Higgins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Connor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Again, it'll be Connor. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Officially nothing on that one. No gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. To throw is Murray. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Javon Hargrave with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Prater's kick is good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. A lot of energy in this building tonight, but the opening drive produces 3, maybe quiets them just a bit, at least momentarily.
Just a little, right? That's all you're asking for, right? Things just getting started. You know they haven't taken the momentum totally here, but at the same time, they like what they've done here in the early going.
And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And his throw is going to be...
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then they don't come down with the football.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
Here's Purdy. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Purdy looking to throw. That is caught. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 32-yard line. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's caught by Jennings. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 more there and another 1st down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. An 11-yard touchdown. And the 49ers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's Deebo Samuel who caps things with a touchdown reception. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Well, the Cardinal offense going to take over late in this 1st half. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly. They know they're in. So they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. He'll get this to Connor underneath. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And this will be swung out here for Connor. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down. Murray now to throw. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Prater's kick is good, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no wind. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. So we are at halftime. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead. Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at the 35.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Connects with Kittle underneath. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On second down, McCaffrey. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Back to throw, Purdy. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now Purdy. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are able to stretch out their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. With the football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
That last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Back to throw. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. A pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And taken right at the 35. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Purdy now to throw. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down.
The sack goes to Chris Barnes. Here is third and quite a ways. Purdy.
And he will find his man Samuel. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Niners are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Now Greg Dortch going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now, the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. I guess no need to force him when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
1st down, Cardinal.
Here's Murray.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Screen pass to Connor. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
And the Cardinal 1st down.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. He'll get that one complete to Connor. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Murray to air it out again. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the 49ers are going to have it here at their own 15. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll get this to Jennings over the middle. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. McCaffrey on the counter. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Throwing here, Purdy. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Again, McCaffrey. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we set the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They lead big, and has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now Murray. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Now Murray's got to have this one. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, that frustration, Charles, it's been building on the defensive side of the ball, and unfortunately there, it turns into a roughing the passer penalty.
Yeah, and they should be frustrated because he's picked them apart the entire game, but it's got to come out in a different way. You can't hit him illegally. Stop him downfield the way you're supposed to.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. That's complete to Michael Wilson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And it'll be intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the Niners are going to get the football back at their own 17. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
80 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now Samuel. And Debo going to have a Niners first down as he's got it up to the 28-yard line. So the victory